Hi, I'm Lou, another episode of My Car Story. I'm here with Larry Crosby. Larry, nice to see you.
Nice to meet you.
How are you today?
Good. Beautiful day.
Beautiful day in Arizona. So let me grab the camera. Thank you, Joey, as I usually do. And Larry, we'll talk right into that right there. So stand back with me. Come on back.
Okay.
And what do we have here today?
It's my 1961 Catalina Convertible. It's pure stock. It's a rare one-of-one car. It has a 333 horse 389 engine with a 4-speed transmission. It's only a 5-option car, and it's been restored for a few years, and I drive it fairly frequently.
So this is your daily driver down here?
Well, not really. I've got a few cars, and I like to exercise them a little bit.
Yeah, sure. Now, come on up here with me. Why the Pontiac 61 Catalina in particular? What made it special?
It was a car that I met my wife. I had one dark blue car that was, I met my wife and we got married a couple years later, and it was, over the years, we always wanted to duplicate that car. So took me a few years to find one, and I ended up finding two. So I restored both cars, and this was the rarest of the two.
Now, how did you find out that this one was the rarest of the two? So it turns out that this car was, you found your first love in this car, so you said, I had pretty good luck with that, I think I'm going to keep it. So you had to find another one. How did you find out this is the rarer of the two?
Well, there's a service called Pontiac Historical Services that has documents for all 1961 and newer Pontiacs, and they have a complete history of the car, all the manufacturing information, where it was sold, and they duplicate the window sticker
that we just looked at. Sure.
And it was determined that there was this engine transmission combination. There was a total of 123 sold in 1961, and this is the only Catalina convertible that had that engine combination. So
what color is this top and the car?
The car is Tradewind Blue, and the top is just blue.
Okay, let's come on back. Features some of the beautiful Pontiac badging, and you can see Pontiac script across the back. Tradewind Blue.
Yes.
It's almost kind of a baby blue feel to it.
Right.
Yeah. Looks great. Wonderful chrome around the bumper here. Let's take a look at the interior. And the
interior is pure stock. It's a Catalina interior, which is the plain interior. There were deluxe interiors that you could have bought, but we tried to be true to the car originally.
Right. That's a speaker in the back.
That's for a speaker, yeah.
For a speaker, didn't have a speaker. So. I noticed on your convertible top you had a light back there.
Yes.
That's kind of unique.
That was stock.
Usually you didn't have a light, and you've got your ashtrays for people in the back with a roll-down window. Let me take a look at the interior. The all-metal dash back then. Very 1961, very, very clean, crisp look. Everything was pretty easy. There's the Pontiac. I'll turn it that way. So that makes sense. And this is obviously for the top. And it's a 4-speed, which makes it a unique car, as you can see. Pontiac there. And one of the nice Catalina for the passenger to look at there, and a big glove box here for them with the venting. Let's take a look at that engine under the hood.
Okay.
I'll shut this.
It's pretty plain. There's no bling, but
that's the way.
It looks like it came out of the factory.
Yeah, that's the way I like it. Look at
these numbers on the firewall are codes that they put on.
And we've got
when the car was built.
We've got the sun just the right way hitting it, so it gives it all the features, and you can see the firing order in there, and read all the detail there on the, people can stop and pause on that and read all that. But the single master cylinder and all the correct numbers down there at the bottom. We've got, what is this, the water?
Power steering.
Power steering, there we go. And we've got a lot of room, as you can see. And all clean under there. We'll get a shot on the other side. The oil filter down low there. And it just looks great. Give you one more feel of the engine there. All right, let's shut that, Larry, and we'll have you stand right next to your car. There it is. Right there. Larry, thanks for being on My Car Story.
Well, you're welcome. Thanks for having me.